Hey everybody, Josh Fox here, coming to you on a rainy day just after the People's Summit. I wanted to speak to this important race in the state of Virginia. Last week I talked to you about Tom Perriello, who's running for governor, a Democrat, Bernie-crat, running against a corporate Democrat, and very important to get involved in that race if you can. The election is tomorrow. And right now I want to talk to you about another candidate named Ross Mittiga. If you're in Virginia, he's running for delegate, which is their equivalent of the House of Representatives. He's running against the House Minority Leader, David Toscano, who is a corporate money-backed pro-pipeline Democrat who's adopted a kind of greenwashing misinformation campaign in the final stretch of the race, and I wanted to get involved because I can't stand that kind of thing. So we have a big problem with corporate Democrats supporting fracking, supporting frack gas pipelines, supporting offshore drilling. David Toscano supports all of those. And his opponent, Ross Mittiga, who has gotten in touch with me through Our Revolution Bernie Sanders organization that endorses candidates, that's so amazing, and has asked me to speak a little bit about this. Now, I know about this because I know about the pipelines in Virginia, the Atlantic Coast Pipeline and the Mountain Valley Pipeline, two fracked gas pipelines that would nearly triple Virginia's emissions as a state. And the Atlantic Coast Pipeline would decapitate 38 miles of mountains. And they want to do this inside the Shenandoah National Park. I can't think of a worse idea. Because if you are supporting these pipelines, that means you're supporting fracking, you're destroying our environment, you're destroying our national parks. And for a Democrat to do that is absolutely, absolutely outrageous. So Ross Mittiga, he opposes the two frack gas pipelines. Hello, Sadie. The cat got out of the way. He opposes the two frack gas pipelines. He supports a ban on offshore drilling and on offshore fracking, which his opponent does not. He has a plan to transition Virginia to 100% renewable energy by 2030. And, while his opponent is stuck in the dark ages, denying that solar is ready to deploy it at a grid scale, which it is absolutely not. We can go to solar and wind and renewable energy right now. Very, very important. This is a man who has taken money from the fossil fuel industry. I'm talking about House Minority Leader David Toscano. And this is why we never get anything done with the Democrats. Because the Democrats are on the take from the fossil fuel industry. And it's outrageous to say that you're a party of the people or you're supporting progress and at the same time fracking the state and fracking offshore and 38 miles of mountaintop in the national park for this frack gas pipeline. That's outrageous. Anyone who is supporting that should be voted out of office, which is why I'm enthusiastically saying go out there and get involved in the race for delegate. Ross Mittiga, he's got all the right positions. He's endorsed by Our Revolution. And while you're at it, support Tom Perriello too. So people of Virginia, you have a real chance right now to make a big difference on the environment. Please vote for those two candidates and get involved on the ground as well. We need boots on the ground to fight the Mountain Valley Pipeline, to fight the Atlantic Coast Pipeline, to fight fracking all across this nation. Thanks very much. Talk soon.